and capitalism. Neither words that defy. It's virtual anarchy, but it's a real crime. My hands are held high, the white flag is raised. I implore you all, together let's fail. Together let's fail. God fucking damn it, Thirtless. Will you stop doing that? Catching me singing to myself. Oh, that's why you're here. Yeah. Alright, so let's lay the cards on the table, shall we? Order of Maggie Poos was a bit upset. This is a tough one for me. I'm not really sure how the fuck I should feel. We didn't plan a pregnancy, but at the same time, we weren't exactly being super careful. Kind of careful, but not super careful, you know what I'm saying? Whatever will be, will be. You know, my wife feels her time is, you know, running out. And she feels that... What the fuck's... Oh, it's a bird. What's that? She feels that, what will happen is I'll be like, no more kids. Kids are scary. They are. Don't you fucking ever think they're not scary, because they are. From a man's point of view. And, well, you know, 10 years' time, oh, I wish I could have another kid. Well, it's too late, you son of a bitch. Anyway, I don't know how to feel, because in 1 or 2 days, this is what's happened. One day, I'm pregnant. So the line just about says, well, with pregnancy tests, I don't know if you know this or not, but if there is the faintest of a line, it's positive, no matter what. You can't get a non-positive test, if that makes sense. So, there we go. Oh, right, okay. And then, less than a day later, you know, like 18 hours later, there's blood everywhere, so to say, and a not pregnant test. How am I meant to feel about this? I don't know. I wasn't ready for it, and at the same time, I haven't bonded, I haven't done nothing. It's so early. So early. And of course, my wife, it's messed her up because of hormones. I mean, alright, lay cards real on the table now. You want to see what's inside Order's head? Are you sure about that? Because I'm never going to forget what my ex-boss said about me. Trevor, if you're watching this from Easy's Taxis, he said to me once, God, I'd love to fly and see what is on, you know, your brain. I really would like to fly around, but I'd never ever land. That's good advice. Don't land. Have a look, but don't land. Inside here, you'll never escape. So, how do I feel about this? And what does she feel? Of course, her hormones are going crazy, you know. But she did outlay a few things. And I have to take all this because let's open up the fucking chasm, shall we? Even further. You gotta understand, alright? This bubble me and my wife had, it was us against the world. Fuck Facebook. Fuck fucking Twitter for sure. Didn't do social media. Everything I stood for. I'm a fucking hypocrite. I'm just throwing it right back in my face. I can't even kick a stone properly. I was hoping I'd go pew at the road and look really cool, but no. No, seriously. Didn't do it. I mean, I don't do Facebook today, but my wife pointed out something. You're sharing your music. You know, I'm in a music bubble at the moment. When I get a bit down, I need to think. Music is what I reach to, and it's usually the Manic Street Preachers or whoever else. You know, my wife's actually the Green Day fan. I love Green Day too, but she's the mega fan. And I encase my world in music, bubble it over. You know, can't get to me when I've got those headphones on. So, and she said, you're sharing your music. What do you do on Facebook? You share things. I've let you in my world now. All 700 of you and over. You've got a free pass to my world to a degree. Obviously not everything is documented and put, but you guys ain't stupid. You can read between lines. Some of you make 2 and 2 and make 22. That's cool. Keep the mystery guessing. The fucking slimy thirtlists like Mr. Lowlife and whoever else. I kind of like you guessing, thinking that I'm some evil bastard that's out there to scam people, or I don't know what you think. Yeah, I got history. And we all. And only when I met my wife, the history sort of ended. But I'm a very self-destructive person. You've got to understand that everything I touch, I destroy. I'm a bus driver, destroyed that. I'm a taxi driver, destroyed that. The one thing I cannot destroy is my marriage. And I'm sort of half destroying it as we speak. Putting too much effort into this and not enough in my own family, because what you see on camera, the jokey, laughy order of magnitude is, what my wife married. What she gets is Mr. Mood Central City. I'm a moody baby, I really am moody. People who are Cancerian know this. Fuck me, that's a diesel and a half, isn't it? I thought it was a van, not a fucking Vauxhall Vectra. Hey, who wants a tip how to drive your diesel a bit quicker? All those that own a diesel car, do this. If you want to drive fast in your diesel car, don't tow it to the floor till it hits 5,000 revs and screams. No. Yeah, that's right, I'm bypassing the subject. That's what I do. I steer around things. I don't get to the issue. This is what you do. See, a petrol car revs out at about 7,000 revs on the rev counter. Sometimes 9 if you're lucky. But 7, 9. A diesel is different. It runs out at 5. It doesn't even reach 5. Probably it's about 4 realistically. And with a diesel car, this is why people think diesel is better than petrol these days. Because when they pull away gently, they can actually feel what feels like an undertone of power when they press their pedal just quarter way down, like, ooh, that's a bit powerful. Let me tell you this, diesel owners, try putting your foot to the floor and see what happens. It's exactly the same as pressing it quarter way down. That's right. Yeah. No, diesel is not faster than petrol. It's better miles to the gallon. Diesel's come a long way. Pretty damn good actually, diesel. Not so loud. Well, Vectra's fucking loud, wasn't it? Because it was only 10 years old or under. No, with a diesel car, you need to what you call short shift. If you want to get the most out of your diesel, you're in a hurry, don't rag your nuts out. If you hit 4,500 revs to the limiter and change gear, you miss your power band. All the power on a diesel car is at the bottom. So a diesel car will always pull away from a petrol car at the lights. Always. Unless you've really got some power under you. But they run out of power at 3,500. So you go, boomp, change gear, boomp, change gear, boomp, hit that bottom end girth. And that's it. That's where the diesel runs out. Bottom end power. So there you go. A tip for driving a diesel like a madman. Change gear bloody early. You'll feel the turbo kicking. If it's it has to be a turbo diesel, or else it's fucking slow. It'll pick up and go, and it'll run out at 3.5. You need to change gear before that 3.5, because if you change gear at 5, you'll hit 3,000 revs, which is, well, the end of your power band. Pointless. Utterly pointless. So there you go. Do not rag your diesel. Change gear early, 3,500, and you will pull away nicely. Anyway, done with throwing fucking cars, avoiding the issue again. Like I said, I don't know how to feel about this. Don't feel rude for... No, call me rude, call me an asshole. I'm not going to reply to any comment on my last video, because they all wish me well. None of you wish me any harm. You're all very nice people, all of you. I don't know how to take it. I didn't expect 700 people plus, and it's still climbing every day. I look, no, new stuff. Do you know what? I got people following me from like around the world that don't even speak my language. When I say they don't speak my language, I mean not just French and German. I mean they don't use ABC. They use Hindi or fucking Cantonese or something. You know. They haven't commented yet, but they've plus one my things, and that's really flattering. And they must be wondering what my fucking problem is. Oh, poor you, first world problems. Probably right. First world fucking problems. So yeah. It's hard to judge. I don't know. I'm trying to leave this world with some mark, something to say that I've been here, instead of being a complete failure and blowing up everything that I come across, you know? And this is another venture that I've headed into head first like an idiot. Only a couple of months, I've been doing this long, come on. July, was it? June, July? Bit before maybe? I don't know. Yeah, June. Truth Seekers. It's growing so quick. I mean real growth, not just fucking random paying for accounts or... Oh man. Hang on a minute. It's grown so big and so quick, for me anyway. Oh, it's not like World Central, I'm not making a load of money out of it. I didn't even mean to do it for money anyway. But people just gravitate towards it, and I didn't expect that. I don't know what I expected. Under 100 people, that's for sure, to even give a damn. And it all started because I was pissed off at somebody. Pissed off at someone, you know, misrepresenting what, you know, spirits can do and faking their shit. You know, and they're doing it even worse today. Oh God, they're not going to stop, are they? Let's face it, they're not going to stop and go genuine. That's it. And those of you that believe fucking he's the real deal, I'm done with you. Just fucking, there's enough evidence out there to fucking show you what's what. And if you can't work it out and you want to troll my site because you think he's the real deal, just watch his latest videos and just think about it, will you? Don't watch somebody else's, anybody else's, that actually just presses the record button and lets it be. Maybe their contact isn't as hot as his. I wonder why. Think about it. But then there are people that do record genuinely and their contact is damn good. There are very few that are blessed with that, admittedly. But there are those with small amounts of subscribers that get really clear ghost box sessions. I just watched one a minute ago. I can't remember her name now. Ghosty Sessions. Sam or Tom as a familiar spirit. Come back. Yeah, it's pretty clear. You know? And I know the skeptics out there will fucking tear the ghost box apart. That's fine, tear it apart. Oh dear, you cannot... Thinking logical is great. Do you know who I like? I love the Truth Duck. I love that dude from Belgium. He's a skeptic, but he's got a bit of an open mind. He's trying his best, and he knows something else is out there. I know he does deep down. But he needs to experience it himself, and that's the problem. If you've never had an experience before, you can't talk on the matter. You've got no place to say, I'm afraid. You just don't. Because you haven't had that experience yet. Are we all just fucking raving loonies with bipolar fucking depression or something? Don't be stupid, really? All those people? Yeah, there's a lot of fakers out there. I fucking hate fakers, because fakers give those people a bad name. That's why I hate them so much. They're my number one enemy. Puh. NQ Night fucking Ghost Hunter, whatever your name is, you suck. You suck big time. Thankfully everybody can see you suck, unlike Huff. Everyone thinks Huff is a real dick. Well, not everyone, but, you know, stupid people and all that. Yeah, you're all stupid if you believe Huff is real. You're stupid, I'm sorry, but you are, because I've shown you enough. If you're new to it, then I'll let you off, but yeah. I'm just going to go in here now, in my house. Just don't. It started off as a talk about personal, you know, with everything that is going on with, you know, a misconception. I didn't plan for it, okay? And I don't know how to feel. I haven't had time to bond. I haven't had time. This will hit me a week later, probably. I'm a bit of a you know, a person who's in touch with myself. It's difficult to explain. I fancy a burger. Okay, so cheap burger. I'll have for breakfast. Sorry, if you're looking for a spirit box session on the end of this, it's not going to happen. It's one of those up close and personal videos, so you may as well cut it off now. Fat burger. Let's get ill off this, shall we? Sorry if you're a vegetarian. You know, I used to be a vegetarian up until about the age of 16 odd. I was raised a vegetarian, but if you're a vegetarian that doesn't like vegetables, there's not a lot left for you. You got to eat, you know, or else you die. And I think it's disgusting how some farmers keep their animals and beat them and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm against animal cruelty, but unfortunately I need meat to live. Sorry about that. But I was raised when I had a fair game of doing it, okay? 16 years of my life. And many of my cousins tried being vegetarian and vegan even. I don't know. I'm putting all my cards on the table and showing you this part of my life, and you know the dolts, that's the naysayers, are like, oh, you know, they're all against it and what I do and stuff, and you know they worry about putting too much out there, and maybe I am. But I've never had so much people be so nice before. You don't see it all, admittedly. If you saw it all, you probably think, hey, that order manager's a right wanker. He's an asshole. Asshole. Trust me. Man in general, asshole. Yeah. So, oh, that's hot. So, where do we go from here, eh? We carry on as normal, you know. In time, in less than a week, this will be forgotten about. I don't know. Will I have another child or not? I don't know. Just take each day as it comes, you know. Yes, cat, you want some food? The cat's trying to get food off me once again. Damn, you're an ugly cat. You know that, don't you, right? Yeah, you. Grumpus. Yes, because food comes out the washing machine, that's right. Fucking... yeah, that's right. Food comes right from there. It was clever when he stood on the oven. I was like, oh, what a smart cat. But he's just... yeah. He is an inbred cat. No, fuck cats. This isn't about cats, Mum. Yeah, cats. Okay, so, that's it. I've lived my heart on the line. But I'm okay, people. Don't. I'm not going to reply to your messages on that last video because they all... don't take this the wrong way. They all mean the same thing. You mean me so well. And that's cool. That's nice. You know. It's really nice. And it's mad. I can't get my head around all this. I really can't get my head around it all. So many people. Where am I going to be in a year's time if I still do this? You know. What, 1,800 subs? That's a number I can't get my head around. You know. What do you want to see? What do you want to do? How far do you want to go? How far do you want to see inside here? How far do you want to see inside my life? How far do you want to see inside the, you know, there's only so many times I can say on a spirit box, hey, can you say order of magnitude? Hello, Dave. I need to go deeper with this, but at the same time not destroy my family. Does that make sense? And I need the dolts to just fucking butt out and just, you know. And if you're a skeptic, that's cool. Skeptics are fine. But be a respectable skeptic, don't be a fucking asshole. There's no need for that. I don't go to you and go, hey, you're a knob because you don't believe in this stuff, do I? No, not at all, you know. Gotta remember, I was a skeptic. I never believed in any of this. None of it. I laughed at people. I even laughed at my own fucking wife when I first met her. Oh, a ghost called Charlie, huh? Okay, dear. Famous last words. Famous last words. So, but it can happen, alright? Trust me. I'm not crazy. I'm not mad or anything. I promise you. Been tested. Long time ago. Never mind. That's all Furtless. Anyway, I need to prepare for the High Priestess live stream. Enjoy. Take care. And you're probably watching this after that live stream, no doubt. All the best. Thank you for your donations for the Ghostbox community, Ghostbox. Be in touch very soon about that, okay? And we need to work out who's who. Well done, Mark Chambers, for getting yourself a Ghostbox that's on its way to you. One you can keep. Well done, John, as well. You got one that DDR has sent you. Thank you, DDR. You're not even part of the scheme, so to say, but you reached out and done that. That's a really cool thing, DDR. And yeah, you're a wise guy in that. It's all good. So yeah, debate is open. Don't worry if it gets a bit heated, okay? Debate's open. All the best, Furtless.